Good morning, everyone.
Morning. How are you?
Morning. Good, thank you.
Good.
Yeah. Hi, Janet.
Yeah.
Hi, Hazel. Hi, Diana.
Hi,
We are all good.
Jannet. Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
good. Sunny,
Yeah.
beautiful day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is actually. It is nice and beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. We're gonna start.
Yeah.
Um, but first, before we start, I'm just going to say hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our day 56 of our 90 days of show up and shine from fear to freedom. We are so glad you're here, whether you're watching us live this morning or afternoon, or you're going to watch a replay. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, our time here is 9 o'clock in the morning. So for those who are joining us for the first time, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of three and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm also based in Perth, and I'm joined by my amazing business partners, Diana and Janet. Today's topic is the one that we had to deal with every day. So, how to handle negative opinions about our business. Because whenever you step into something different, bold, or life changing, not everyone will understand. And I'm sure my business partners agree. When you're starting something new, no one will understand it. And that's okay. What matters is how you respond and keep moving towards your vision. So before I get into details, I'm going to introduce Diana so that she can, introduce herself and talk about the topic. Over to you, Diana.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Jannet. Thanks so much, Hazel, for showing up today. I'm so grateful, and I'm always happy because we meet here every day to help and to talk about our business. And we are always thankful to God because He gives us this opportunity every single day. And we are so grateful. Any person who watches us every day, this is day 56. We are so happy. We are glad that you're always with us. And I'm just going to go in and introduce myself for the people that are here for the first time. So I'm Diana, I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, and a digital entrepreneur based here in Sydney. So I'm just gonna go to the points. When I started this opportunity, some people rolled their eyes. They were never like they said, "Oh, how can you do this? Like it's impossible. Like you cannot just go to something that you don't know." But you know what? It's something that I've done before, and I never wanted to give up because I wanted something meaningful to my life, and I wanted to change my life. So some will try to take you out of it. They will advise you to stick to your job, which in my sense I said, if I'm stuck with this job until when, what age, at what age am I being fulfilled at where I am right now? No, I was not happy. So those are those words from other people that used to push me back really was very it was very painful, and it was hard. But sometimes you realize that it is important that your opinions more matters more than theirs opinion. Their opinion are not yours, and they are not the ones who pay your bills. They are not the ones who live with you. They are not the ones who know you in and out. It is yourself. You know yourself. So their doubts weren't going to build my daughter's future or my daughter's future. No, they were not going to be there. If I wanted to change my kid's life, it is I am the one to do it. And most of the time, people who give you negative opinions are simply speaking from their own fears. So I had to choose whose voice matters more. And the voice of people doubting me, or the voice of dreams and visions God has placed in my heart. So I had to choose which way to go. And I chose my heart. God had given me a vision. He had given me this opportunity, and I was not going to let anyone take it from me. That's why I keep on showing up every day. No matter what, no matter how hard it is, no matter how busy I am, I will keep on showing because this is what I chose and this is what I love my heart loves doing. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And anyone who's watching us, I tell you, this is an opportunity that will change your life, not financially only, but emotionally, physically, you will feel it. As soon as you get into this opportunity, you will feel the difference. So if you don't want to do this opportunity, but you want to be in a positive and a bigger vision of people who are really focused on what they want, this is a community that you'll want to be in. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter your age, your occupation. This is an opportunity and a community that you will want to be in. So I'll give it back to Jannet.
Wow. Oh, I was muted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. As Diana said, I'm always, like looking forward every day for this opportunity to come and meet with my amazing business partners who have come, not just, like our business partners, they have become, my family, part of me, my sisters, which I'm really, really grateful. And before I start on, I'll say we are really grateful for yet another day. Happy Sunday from all of us from Australia, from many parts of the world that you're watching us. And we are super grateful. It's the end of the week and it's another day. And as we show up this morning, we are really, so happy and to share this amazing opportunity that God gave to us that is transforming our life, as Diana was saying. Not just, financially, as we thought when we came into this opportunity, in every area of our life, as Diana was saying. Even Hazel can, agree with this. Like for me nowadays, I feel like so much difference. I can feel it, I can see it even in my family. Like my life is getting transformed each and every day, mentally, as well, emotionally, spiritually, in ways that I did not expect when I jumped in or I said yes to this amazing opportunity. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself quickly and jump on today's topic because it's on a Sunday. We've got our kids home, going to church, and so much to do today. So for those who are watching us for the very first time, my name is Jannet. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful kids, a nurse by profession, and a global digital entrepreneur. I am a mentor as well. And to me, like this topic that we are talking about is something, again, I am grateful for because, at first when I started this opportunity, something that, gave me shock, dealing with negative opinions. When I started, honestly, I did not know how to deal with negative opinions, but we are super grateful because it is something that we have outgrown and we've become strong because of knowing how to deal with negative opinions. At first, negative opinions, when I started this business, used to shake me up like a lot. People would say like negative things, as Diana was saying to me, that won't work, or why are you wasting your time? But then I realized something. Those people don't actually know what my business is all about, despite saying negative things. They are, like us, simply speaking, for a place of, let me say, like ignorance, because they don't know about my business. And I can't let ignorance, hold me back. And today, those opinions, to be honest, they do not bother me anymore because I know they are negative opinions or whatever they say, as Diana was saying, they never ever pay my bills and they can't give me back, my family time at all. And definitely they are negative opinions. There is no day that they are going to build me a legacy. So that's my responsibility. And I stopped paying attention, to those negative opinions since I realized they do not have an impact in my life at all. And another thing I've discovered as well, as we talk about this amazing opportunity, when people talk about it, honestly, I would say, we've said this before, this business is not for everyone. We are coming here to share with the right people that need to hear as this business as the right solution to them. It's for people with a big why, for people who know deep down they need change because they are not happy where they are. And for me, my why is, I can be someone else's why as well to break, this cycle. For me, honestly, I did not want, my kids to go through what I went through or what I've gone through a couple of years, working non-stop, work all the time, missing out on my family time, and that is why I keep, showing up every day, not because of the negative opinions. They'll be there always, those criticism, but for the right people who need to like to hear about this amazing opportunity as well. So that is why, like, I'm grateful, like I was able, like to outgrow this negative opinion that people say to me. They didn't stop, the ones who are saying the negative opinions. And another thing I say as well, Diana reminded us today, when people say negative things, they say to you because from a place of fear and ignorance. And another thing I realized as well, as they keep on saying these negative things, it is their own opinions, not my own opinions. And what I say, if people have their own opinions, since they are their own opinions, they can do with whatever they want with their own opinions. So that way they do not get to affect me anymore, because I say, this is your opinion, do with it whatever you want to. So that is why I've outgrown, like these negative, opinions towards my business, whatever they say. I'm going to hand over to Hazel.
Jannet, thank you, Diana. So as Diana and Jannet have said, people have their own opinions. And are the opinions that they're telling you or they're expressing to you, are they the ones that are going to manage your family? You are the one who have your own opinion about your family and yourself and the reason why you're doing this. So focus on your purpose. So for me, I had learned that negativity is just part of the journey. Whether you're doing something small or big, people always talk. People always have things to say, even if it has nothing to do with them. They'll always comment on what you're doing. People always have negative opinions so that they bring you down. They don't want to see you succeed. Instead of finding out what you're doing, they would rather just start passing comments so that you give up. But I learned that those opinions won't stop me. I would have to stay stuck if I follow those opinions, but I refuse to do that. So what changed me was shifting my focus. Instead of listening to the critics, I kept my eyes on the purpose, my family, my freedom, and the impact that I want to make in my life and my children's lives. That purpose is far louder than any negative comment that someone can pass to me. And that's what keeps me consistent. And even when the noise comes, I stay focused. They always say, respect each other's opinions, which we do. You respect someone's opinion. That's their opinion. It's not your opinion. You have your own opinion that you have to follow. People come with so many ideas and opinions and this, that, but it's you to select what you want. Of course, some people will come with some opinions that are okay, You can listen and say, well, actually, they're right. But the opinions are just based on what they want, not what is best for you. So we need to follow our opinions and stay focused and know the purpose why we're doing this. Are we doing it for other people, or are we doing it for ourselves and our children? Or are you doing it to change your life? We know why we're doing this. But for now, I'll pass on to Diana. Thanks. Diana, over to you.
Diana, you're muted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh my God. Anyway, sorry guys. So if you guys have been watching us for the last 55 days and you've been holding back, because of people's opinions, I want to remind you, those opinions won't secure your children's future. They won't give you time freedom, and they won't build you a legacy. So take your first step. The way we always say, like, you watch the free webinar. It's on our bios. You go to our bios, watch the free webinar. If it speaks to you, then you go ahead and register with the 149 USD. It's risk-free. It has 30-day money guarantee refund, and don't let anyone else's opinion decide your future. Make that decision for yourself, because you know the pain of the shoe that you wear. You know your own decisions. You are the one who's gonna make. You're the one who pays your bills. You're the one who makes decision for your family. So this is an opportunity that is there for anyone who's willing to change their lives. So I'll give it back to Jannet.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. I would say to those who are, like been watching us for the last, 55 days, if you've been scared of negative, like the way people say negative things to you or negative voices, we are here to tell you today. This business, as we always say, is not, like for everyone, but it's for the right people. And you never know. Check it out if you feel you're not happy where you are, and it might be exactly for you. It might be the solution that you've been looking for the, like for your life, your entire life. It's for people, like we always say, with a big why. People who are ready for a change, who are tired of working nonstop with no time for their family, who deserve to break that cycle, of work all the time, and no time for their family as well. As you always say, go ahead, as Diana has reminded and asked for you. The first step for you is to go watch the free webinar. We've got our links in our bio. So maybe if you can, don't know how to register, message Ace or message Diana or me. We're gonna help you to go ahead and register and to watch the free webinar and find for yourself. See so many professionals, people from all walks of life, nurses, doctors, teachers, health professionals, from every walk of life out there, changing their life using, like this opportunity. And then once you're done with the free webinar, go ahead with register with our $149, and you've got nothing to lose at all, and because you have a whole 30 days for you to get a refund if you decide this opportunity is not a good fit for you. So for us, you keep here. Personally, I'll keep showing up every day, for the right people, because, they are the right people who are watching, who want to hear about this opportunity because it is a solution for them. The ones who know they are made for more. Because, we as we say every day, this business is a solution, to people who want a change in their life. And we know for sure the way it is transforming our life, it can transform your life too. The way it is transforming and rewriting other people's life, like in our entire community, more than 250,000 people in our entire community, like globally, all over the world, we know it can change your life too. If it is working for us and other people, it can be a game changer for you as well. So that is why we'll be here for the right people. So I'm just going to hand over to Hazel.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Diana. So as my business partners have said, just before I wrap up, you have to remember the opinions that people impose on us or impose on you. It's not going to secure your children's future. It's not going to give you the time freedom, and it's not going to build your legacy. You have to know the big why. The most important thing to you is why, that big why you're doing it, why you want to join the business. Because the business is not for everyone, but it might be for you. You never know until you join. It might be for you, and it's for people with big why. If you're ready to change your life, this is for you. So, and if you've been waiting for everyone to cheer you up before you start, it's not, to be honest, it's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. You don't need everyone to cheer you up. You just need your big why and the courage, also the confidence to start this business. So starting from today, make your decision. If you make a decision, go and watch the free webinar, as my business partners have said. If it makes sense to you, register with $149, fully refundable within 30 days if you're not happy or you feel you can't do this or it's not for you. Don't wait for approval from others. It's your choice, it's your opinion. It's you to make a decision. And it also, give yourself permission to change your life. No one will come and give you permission that you have to change your life, you have to start this. It's you. It has to come from the bottom of your heart. So as for now, I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching us. And thank you for those who are going to watch the replay. We really appreciate joining us and watching us every morning for day 56 of Shine and Show Up and Shine, from fear to freedom. Keep your eyes on our purpose. Rise above the noise that people are making in your ears. The more people comment with negativity, the more you become stronger, and the more it actually builds you. So keep moving forward. Your breakthrough is waiting on the other side of the door. So for now, I'm just going to say thank you and bye-bye.